Surge Protocol is aiming to be one of the leading innovators in the DeFi space, not to be confused with the Surge token of previous, which was associated with that of SafeMoon Mark. Surge Protocol, its own independent team, has their own core visions. And they are looking to be, from what they say on their website, the first truly decentralized cryptocurrency trading solution. While large parts of crypto traders and developers would claim there are already pretty decentralized exchanges, Surge closes the door for crippling Ponzi schemes in disguise of decentralization, while providing an ecosystem to highlight what truly matters: projects with fundamentals and utilities. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. This is surgeprotocol.io. They are also on social media at Surge Protocol. I'll have links to the information if you want to learn more about their project down in the description below. And off of their website here, we got a handful of information. You can definitely go check that out for yourselves. I'm more so going to be focusing primarily on this. There's a Medium article that highlights a lot of the elements about Surge. Let's go ahead and go through this. This is the medium.com article, also the link down in the description below. Before I do dive into that, though, I want to point out to you guys that Surge exists on the Binance Smart Chain. In addition to that, you also have the ability to do a swap. That's right. They have their own swap known as the Surge Swap, and we'll have more information talking about that in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and dive into this article. How Surge Protocol is rehabilitating DeFi through its pioneering trading system. The decentralized finance sector might be worth over $12 billion and projected to hit $230 billion by 2030, but it's suffered a lot of hard knocks over the past year. Scams and rug pulls aside, the Luna collapse took the spotlight for just how badly things can go wrong with consistent mismanagement, only to be completely overshadowed by the utter travesty that was the fall of FTX, which vanished billions of dollars of user funds like a corrupt magician. Despite the recent negative connotations, there are companies attempting to right the ship by producing forward-thinking products and services, which will help return the space to its former glory days. Think SafeMoon 2020. One such emerging project is spearheading innovation on both smart contract functionality and decentralized trading to help push the envelope of DeFi interaction to the next level. Its name, Surge Protocol. Envisioned as, quote, the first truly decentralized cryptocurrency trading, the company was formed by veteran investors and key individuals within the space who expressed dissatisfaction at many decentralized exchange or DEX trading marketplaces, which falsely advertised themselves as the pioneering alternatives to centralized exchanges, or SEX, and the key to financial freedom. This is a powerful message, as big wallet custodians in the forms of these exchanges have been dropping the ball to a large degree in recent years, including getting hacked, lying to their clients, misusing customer funds, and providing appalling customer service, which generally consists of a part-time worker with the technical knowledge of a hamster. Indeed, it is no secret that nearly all of the major scandals that have been happened in the past 2 years and turned average consumers off DeFi has come from centralized exchanges. Due to this, decentralized exchanges were designed as the perfect antidote to this centralized exchange overreach, a place where individuals could trade on their terms with full ownership. However, upon further inspection by the Surge Protocol team, they often revealed themselves to be little more than shrouded Ponzi schemes, with shady, repeat offender developers cashing out on other assets before moving on in a rinse and repeat cycle, or even being directly connected to centralized exchanges themselves. Even the largest decentralized exchange companies like Uniswap and PancakeSwap, which are undoubtedly legitimate, charge up to 0.3% on each transaction, accounting to roughly $400,000 a day in transaction fees. So how exactly does Surge Protocol differ? Surge's system has been built from the ground up around a revolutionary new concept that uses interoperable features to break the mold of what is possible for decentralized exchanges. The core framework is a pioneering new smart contract type that the company has created, which stores its own liquidity within itself. This means the system doesn't rely on external liquidity pools, and as such, there is no need for users to connect their wallets to any application, which can be inherently risky, or deposit funds anywhere. Instead, trading is conveniently performed through simply using the buy and sell functions directly on the Blockchain Explorer. Crucially, due to there being no external liquidity pool, it is literally impossible for the developer or any other party to rug pull the project, meaning it is completely safe through its fundamental design. Other benefits mean that traders don't have to approve their own tokens and by extension pay the associated fee. They can't be front run by anyone due to the liquidity pool being locked within that interaction itself, and there are zero transaction fees when buying and selling Surge. I'll say that again. There are zero transaction fees when buying and selling Surge, the project's own native token, which incidentally can be purchased directly through BSC Scan and Etherscan without the need for any DEX. There's a small taxation on each fee of 5%, of which the team is extremely transparent. 3% goes to the Surge Vault for project growth, and 2% goes to the team themselves as compensation for their dedication and efforts. I also want to clarify, I am not on this team. I, Crypto Atlas, am not on this team. I want to make that clear. Given that tokenomics' eventual destination can often be suspicious at best, it's refreshing to see openness about the team earning for their time. It's clear that money is going to good use too, as the creators of Surge Protocol aren't content with just the revolutionary smart contract trading system they have created, but want to add value in additional ways. Firstly, they will be opening up their associated system so that other developers can use it to create their own projects and get going without permission. Launching on Surge does come with automatic caveats that must be agreed to, such as using the perpetual liquidity pool system, but mean that owners will be able to begin trading without any startup liquidity, as well as having the freedom to manually set the launch price of their respective token. This, by extension, negates the need to offer pre-sale, which in turn can stop dead the industry back scratching that sees influencers and other key individuals get priority whitelisting only to dump their tokens on early launch investors, ensuring that launches are truly fair. In addition, projects and their associated users will get free access to Surge Swap. More on that below. An important point here is that as adoption of Surge Protocol inevitably increases, traders won't need to worry about falling victim to ICO scams, as there will be no way to pull liquidity or deactivate trading, and as such, the usage of the protocol could theoretically end up being used as the new measuring stick through which the quality of a newly launching project is judged. After all, traders could rightly ask, if you aren't intending to drain liquidity, then why even have an external pool when it's not necessary? The other feature that Surge has underway, and there will be even more coming, is the aforementioned Surge Swap. This DApp is a dynamic swap and dedicated chart system which is designed to hold additional monetary benefits for those who use it instead of just the blockchain explorers, with a UI that will be instantly familiar to those who have used decentralized exchanges such as Uniswap, SushiSwap, or PancakeSwap. Minus the fees and front running, of course. Simply put, what the team is building over at Surge Protocol cannot be ignored, not only because it's a genius idea and baffling as to why it doesn't already exist, but it's already desperately needed. The space has been the Wild West of trading for too long, and until the inevitable regulatory agencies come knocking, it is down to forward-thinking companies such as Surge Protocol to innovate in ways that allow users to protect themselves from scams, high fees, misdirection, and poor trading conditions. The system the team has built does all of the above in one easy package. In addition, as adoption of the protocol grows and more developers and communities join in to build new apps and utilities that benefit the ecosystem, it is no stretch to say that Surge Protocol could potentially usher in a new era for DeFi and help rehabilitate its tarnished name. There you go. So that is the brief overview of Surge Protocol. I recommend that if you want to learn more, you go do your own research on this, you join in their community space, you ask questions, you have the opportunity to participate in all of that. They do have a nice little breakdown here through the documents. Again, I'll have the links to this information down in the description below. As far as for their roadmap goes, highlighting just a little bit in this. So planned in the first quarter of this year, they're looking at an on-ramp and off-ramp from and to fiat currencies, a Genesis NFT collection, expansion to more blockchains, as well as looking forward to that audit. Already accomplished, they got the token contract creation, logo creation, branding, Surge template, contract creation, homepage and white paper version 1, multi-chain Surge Swap dApp, multi-chain charting system, Telegram buy bot, token launch on BNB chain, token launch on the Ethereum chain, creation of SRG20 contract, which developers can use to launch their token projects. As mentioned here, the token launches on the BNB and the ETH side. If we go over here to the Surge Swap, we can actually see the input here. It shows BNB/ETH and ETH, and then you'll also have the option up here on the top to paste in the contract address of what it is that you're trying to do through the Surge Swap. So there you go. Go ahead and check out the website. Go join in their community space. They're on Telegram. You can find more information also on their Twitter account. And I hope this was very helpful for you guys. Thank you very much to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Also thank you to my YouTube members for your support. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. God bless, and we will see you in the next episode.